Welcome to our synopsis of the novel The Great Gatsby, written by F. Scott Fitzgerald. The book begins by introducing the main character, Nick Carraway. He has recently moved from the Midwest to West Egg, right next door to a man infamously known as Gatsby. Nick begins his summer visiting two old friends that live across the bay in East Egg, Tom and Daisy Buchanan. He also meets Jordan Baker, and the four of them eat supper together, although they are interrupted by Tom receiving a phone call from a mystery woman. This call makes Daisy very upset, and we learn that the woman Tom is speaking to is actually Tom's mistress. When Nick gets back home, he sees Gatsby for the first time staring at the green light across the bay. Later in the summer, Nick travels to the Valley of Ashes with Tom to meet the woman Tom is having an affair with, Myrtle Wilson. During their meeting, Myrtle taunts Tom about Daisy, and Tom responds by hitting her and breaking her nose. After a few weeks of living next door to Gatsby, Nick receives an invitation to attend one of Gatsby's parties. He meets up with Jordan, and they meet many interesting people at the party, none of which seem to know where Mr. Gatsby is or even who he is. Nick ends up talking to a man who he eventually finds out is Gatsby. However, Gatsby must leave quickly because he has a mysterious call to take care of. Throughout the summer, Nick and Gatsby grow closer, and eventually Nick is told that Gatsby has met Daisy before and would like to meet her again because he is madly in love with her. Nick arranges a meeting between Gatsby and Daisy. At first, their meeting is awkward, seeing as they've been apart for so long, but after a while they begin to feel more comfortable and tour Gatsby's house together. As Daisy and Gatsby's relationship continues, Tom becomes increasingly suspicious of them. On an extra hot day, Tom, Daisy, Gatsby, and Nick drive into the city, which is when Tom decides to confront Gatsby. During the confrontation, Daisy realizes that she is loyal to Tom and not Gatsby. On their way home, Daisy crashes Gatsby's car into Myrtle Wilson. Gatsby tries to protect Daisy by taking the fall for her and claims that he was actually the one driving the car. Taking the blame for Daisy results in Gatsby getting shot by George Wilson, who is seeking revenge for his wife. The book ends with Nick trying to organize a funeral for Gatsby. The only person of significance that does attend the funeral is Gatsby's dad, Henry Gatz.